Alright, so let's see. I'm live here, and I am driving right now to the gym. So this is a testing 1, 2, 3 ride along ramble. Ramble. I'm just gonna ramble on until I get to the gym. I'm on my way to the gym right now to go train a client. And I just want to test and see some things with YouTube and doing videos and posting and stuff like that. I was trying to save a video that I did earlier. I did on Facebook, and I saved the video, and I was trying to make it so I could put it up on YouTube, and it was taking forever doing the rendering process. So here I am, but I don't think I will talk about the same subject because I think I'm gonna still try and get it up on YouTube, and I'll save that, but it won't be the same. It won't look the same. But anyways, so I have a bunch of videos that I've been filming with one of my clients during our training sessions, you know, some exercises and little routines and whatnot here and there. So I do have a lot of videos that I will be posting of her, so stay tuned for that. I just need to put them together and edit them out. Edit, just put them together, because I got a clip and then a clip and, you know, this exercise and that exercise. So it's got to be edited. It's got to be put together so I can get it up on here. It's work though. And gotta give it to everybody that be putting these videos up here on YouTube all the time and that are consistent and at it. And, you know, I kick myself in the butt because I know that if I probably just would have stuck to it and stayed doing it, you know, my channel right now would probably be just as successful as some others, but I guess it's never too late, right? So if there's any topics or subjects, you know, that you guys want me to talk about, go over, let me know. Leave me some comments down in the bottom. I do have a lot of stuff to talk about. My mind is always going. So there are a lot of things I think about. I'm just not all about bodybuilding. It's not always about working out. Like, I'm in a place where it's just about figuring out life, and who's not always figuring out life. But I've been through so many things, and just like anybody else, you know, everybody's got stories. Struggles, you know, trials and tribulations, and, you know, and everybody does life differently, gets through life differently, so all I can do is just share my side, my thoughts, my experiences, stuff like that, you know, tidbits here and there, my rants, you know, things that I get excited about, upset about, crazy about, frustrated about, you know. So if I just start putting just more of that, you guys will definitely see more of who I am. Besides following me on Instagram and Facebook, you know, those platforms are cool and it's good. Social media is good in a sense that, man, we can like be all over the world, right? We can be like, I can make this video and this video can be like everywhere. So that's the good thing about social media. The bad thing about social media, it also puts on, and it's a place where people can put on a fake image, a facade, you know, and people, you know, like a lot of the fans and followers follow people on social media, and feel like somewhere they're missing some reality, because just like reality TV is not real. It's not all real. There's splashes of truth in there, but everything's scripted. It's made out, it's written out, everything's planned and scripted. And it's the same thing with social media, and a lot of things are planned and scripted, right? In a sense that, if I do a post, I'm not just throwing up posts, like, say, on Instagram. For me, I think about what I'm putting up. I think a lot about, like, okay, what are people gonna think? And it's not like in a sense that I care what people think in a way that keeps me from being who I am. It's just that I just know how people are, and in a sense that I want to convey the right messages, if I can, and I'm not trying to, like, I don't know, fake anyone out, misconstrue anybody, and put off, like, wrong images or wrong messages, and mostly everything that I put out is pretty much me. I'm pretty real and pretty transparent. I just don't tell everything. Like, I'm not gonna give you all of my life, every single detail. And that's the thing that people seem to forget, is that here we are. I will only divulge what I want anyone to know, in a sense that, like, some of my life still has to be private. And it's the same thing for everybody else who's on social media. Some of their life is private. And also some of their stuff is they don't tell everything, in a sense that, like, for example, let's just say it could be a fitness Instagram star, whatever, Insta famous somebody, and maybe they're trying to promote a program, and or they're just not telling you everything. And we're not saying all of them, but, like, they're just not telling you, like, okay, that they're doing, they're saying, just follow this, it's so easy, get a butt in 30 days. And you can't get a butt in 30 days, because I have a 4-week program, and if you do that thing and you do it every day, your butt will develop. You can develop it. But I'm just, like, trying to find an example, in a sense that, they put something out there, but then they're not going to tell you all of the rest of the truth, and maybe they're promoting something. Oh my God, I'm a yawn. They're promoting something, and maybe their fitness journey, and they're telling you X, Y, and Z, but they're not telling you that they behind the scenes are eating Oreo cookies and binge eating, and then after they binge eat, they're gonna go to the gym and or they might have equipment at home, and then they go and do an hour or two of cardio. So they're not telling you that. They're just showing you, like, okay, I cut out my carbs, I do this, I do that, and it's so easy, just, this is my journey. And then they're not telling you they got an eating disorder. So all I'm saying is this: not everything is real. You don't also know that who's going through certain, we just don't know all the behind the scenes. So don't take every single detail and hold on to it like it's dear life, from people on social media. Even me, like, you don't need to take anything that I do and hold on to it for dear life. Like, okay, I keep having to make videos and letting people know about this TLC episode, this show that I was on called Strange Love, and it's a bodybuilder looking for love. I was not looking for love. I made the video because they found me, and they casted me and they paid me to be on the show. Okay, so at the time I was not looking for love. That thing was filmed in December 2014, just at the beginning of the flare-up of my Crohn's disease. And then in 2015, I was sick the whole entire year with the Crohn's disease. And I lost all of my muscles. So now I got all these people, these guys, hitting me up. Hey, I saw you looking for love. You still looking for love? My name is so-and-so. I like long walks in the park, and I love animals, and giving me their whole, like, dating profile. It wasn't a dating show. It was like one episode out of a whole series of a show that had a message behind it. The show is called Strange Love, is because basically it was in a sense of to each his own. People just drive like crazy. To each his own, because there was different stories. And so my story just happened to be of what it's like being a female bodybuilder, trying to date or trying to find somebody that you like, that likes me back, that kind of thing. Strange love. Because not bodybuilding, female bodybuilders are not accepted by mainstream society. Not everyone wants a woman, a female with muscles. They all think majority of people think it's like manly for women to have muscles. And the funny thing is that if people think that, what gets me is that people don't think what they're saying. Men are supposed to have muscles. Alright? Why is it the majority of the men on the planet do not have muscles? Why is the majority of the men on the planet not buff? Why are we not looking at sculpted biceps and sexy abs on all these men walking around on this planet if men are supposed to have muscles because it's a man thing? So that just means that either one, we just have a lot of men on this planet falling very, 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 very short and not living up to the image and the standard of what we have deemed as what's supposed to be manly. Or we have a lot of men walking around that are girly men. Maybe they're all like girls. So maybe we should call all the men that do not have muscles and that are not buffed and don't have bulging biceps and abs and quads, we should call them all women. You look kind of like a girl because you ain't got no muscle. That's kind of girl-like. So people don't understand. See, this you don't get what people don't get what you're saying. Like you didn't think about that, did you? Like you didn't think like, well, if girls aren't supposed to have muscles because that's a man thing. That's what men are supposed to have. But yet men are not walking around with muscles. Majority of the population of our world, everybody's out of shape, fat, obese, unhealthy, carrying fat around their abdominal section, cortisol fat, which is due to stress. Majority of men are not buff, so does that mean that they're all women? Does that mean our men are women? Because they're not buff. So that's my point. But I digress. So back to the subject of, the whole Strange Love, right? The show. So I get it though. I still understand. Like, society don't accept, female bodybuilders. That's just not how, females look. And I agree. It's not natural. It's not normal. It's not normal that females walk around buffed and ripped or toned and muscles and things like that. That's our choice. That's what we chose. And that means that attracts a different mindset and a different type of people. So therefore, we are going to get either like-minded people that are attracted to our lifestyle, which usually sometimes ends up being another fitness person. There are some regular men that are not in the fitness industry that like women with muscle. But in my experience on that scale, the majority of those men, then we are looked at as a fetish to them. So it's a very hard place to be in because it's just, we're not normal. So I get it, we're not normal. But anyways, back to what I was just saying. I was just saying that, you know, reality TV is not real. And I filmed that TV show December 2014. And I still got guys hitting me up. So you don't go by everything what you see in TV and stuff like that. So it's not always real. So same thing with social media, Instagram, things you see on YouTube and stuff like that, you know, is all that I'm saying. So I'm here at the gym, and it sounds a little loud in there. A lot of people, and they're probably working out. And see what kind of shenanigans is going on in here. So let me see what this says. Oh, what up, Chase? Let's see. Let me see if I can still... Oops. Uh-oh. The message disappeared. I can't see it now. Wait. People should actually get to know a person before jumping into conclusions on how they look. I agree. Yes. Because if you knew me, I'm like the coolest person on the earth. Like, seriously. And once people get to know me, I'm just a girl. They just, see, why do I always like front row parking? It always comes after I pass by. It wasn't there before. Anyways, so, yeah, just get to know somebody, you know, because you just never know. I'm also, I'm starting to have a different perspective on men also. I've been through some wretched relationships, bad relationships, and here I am. Say what up to YouTube world.
Hey,
YouTube.
how y'all doing?
Oh.
Come to Metroflex, get your flex on.
Oh,
You know?
see, that's a man with muscle.
You know?
Well, Jose,
What's up?
I was just ranting because, you know, like, I was just saying how society, women, female bodybuilders are not accepted by mainstream society because they think it's manly that women have muscles. But if that's deemed the society's mindset that all men should be muscles are for man, so why isn't the majority of the men on the planet walking around buff and
Exactly.
like, right? So does that mean that they're girls?
That's a good point.
That's all I'm saying. So let me see if my client is in here. I'll give you a tour. You can see what the gym looks like. So thank you guys for riding with me on my Rambble ride along. So if you guys know, let me see. I didn't know you were here. You didn't say nothing. Why not? Why not? Why not? You didn't say you were coming. But alright. So anyways, let's see. Uh-oh. Check this guy out right here. What up? That's Bulo. That's
There's a lot of pressure going on right now.
Bulo. That's legendary Bulo. I was like, oh. Oh, there you are. Alright. So you guys can see what's going on here. Yep. This guy. Alright. So, I'm in the gym. My client's here. Go ahead, start. And LBC in the place to be. We got a cage there. Y'all, I guess, follow CT Fletcher on YouTube. That was Bulo over there. And if you ever seen magazines over there, Shut Up and Squat. That's sometimes in the magazines. And then my client over there, she's doing her, what do you call it? Warm up. Alright, so that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride along rambles, and let's see how this looks when it posts up to YouTube. And that's it. Alright, peace out. Anything you guys want me to talk about, let me know, and leave the comments down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. I had to remember to say that because I forget. Alright, peace out. I always also forget how to end this video. Let's see. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Okay, yes I do. Alright, peace out, y'all.